PASC25 highlights from the conference. I'm here with Paola Cinella from Sorbonne University and Matej Praprotnik from National Institute of Chemistry in Slovenia, and they were the two players at the PASC conference in the interdisciplinary dialogue. This is now a regular appointment that we have at the PASC conference, and usually these dialogues are always extremely interesting because they go a little bit beyond also the science and the technical content. But in your opinion, why is it important in such a conference to have an interdisciplinary dialogue?
I think it's very important because, okay, the conference is about HPC, which is our common tool, and then we actually see the different developments and applications in different fields and possibly get ideas, new ideas, how to apply them to our field or basically to get even to collaboration. So I am a project leader now of this multi-scale Euro HPC Center of Excellence, where we have a cocktail of, we are developing the codes for multi-scale phenomena, but these phenomena are really a cocktail of different, let's say, problems that range from biomedical application of ultrasounds through sustainable energy with batteries and supercapacitor to actually civil transport with helicopters, which is something really close to the Paola's research. And
so it's truly interdisciplinary.
It's really interdisciplinary, but the point is that we are developing the code and where we actually match the same computer packages that are able to cover all these problems, challenges, yes.
Paola, you were saying something that I found extremely intriguing because this is a conference on supercomputing, on sustainable development. And then when you were discussing and then also presenting, you said, yes, but how is sustainability sustainable? Or is sustainability really sustainable? Yeah. Why did you say that?
Yeah, well, we are using more and more these HPC tools. For instance, in my field, it's fluid dynamics. And people are starting to evaluate the carbon footprint of larger simulation. Of course, that's a very rough estimate because it depends on how the computing centers are run. For instance, in Europe, many computing centers are run on renewable energy, hydraulic energy, and so on. But if you go to the same centers in Asia or in the US, they are probably not as sustainable. But anyway, even with that, these simulations are becoming bigger and bigger, and they are absorbing more and more electrical energy, which is then subtracted to some other application. And when we try to replace or to support HPC tools with AI, well, AI is also consuming a lot of electricity, and it's going up and up. So that phrase was a little bit provocative because I think that we have to work on two sides. On one side, we really need to work toward more sustainable algorithms for HPC. On the other hand, we need to foster research toward frugal AI, so AI that doesn't go always to these very large models with trillions of parameters. Maybe sometimes we can have some smarter models, smaller and so on. And we have to also change the hardware to go to less consuming hardware. For instance, AI right now is done on von Neumann architectures, but if we move to neuromorphic architectures, which are more similar to the functioning of our brain, well, our brain can do the same things, the same association AI does, but with a fraction of orders of magnitude less energy than what AI is consuming. So it should be possible by emulating how our brain works to go to even much more energy-consuming architecture, and that's just to encourage research in that sense.
So the take-home message is that even AI is the innovation. We still need to be innovative, even within the AI and how we use AI, because we cannot simply go for unlimited compute resources, no matter what. So thank you very much, Matej and Paola. If you missed the interdisciplinary dialogues, you missed a lot, but I hope that with this interview we still gave a flavor of how interesting it was actually to listen to both of you. Thank you for joining us, and thank you all.